What is wrong with Asake sef? This guy don't dey overdo things. Must we remind Asake of everything that he needs to do? Just recently, Olamide actually had his birthday, and a lot of people were coming out to celebrate Olamide on his birthday. But Asake didn't post anything about Olamide. That is what a lot of people are now responding to, and this is quite disturbing at the time. Whether you like it or not, Asake cannot narrate his success in music without Olamide. That is something he needs to understand. Maybe something must have happened, money issue, contractual issue, and the rest. The way this guy is taking it on the extreme is quite disturbing. And now, a lot of people are getting to say that, Asake, you have to watch it. For the first time, Asake dropped a song. That song failed to get to #1 on Apple chart. That should tell Asake a lot of things. Whether he likes it or not, he needs Olamide to be more successful. That is something he needs to actually understand. Not every record artist or not every artist is blessed with the ability to start independent. That is one thing most of these artists, they don't want to understand. When they don't make name, make money out there and a lot of other things, these guys, they go to buga. They feel like, say, man, we don't arrive. Running a record label is another thing. Succeeding with that record label is another thing. You should go and ask the likes of Don Jazzy, and they will tell you a lot of things. Olamide and Don Jazzy, they have one of the most successful record label in the country right now. Even in the Christian community, record label issue, they always come out to. We know the case of Mercy Chinwo and Easy T. That is another thing for another day. Asake should understand that not every artist is gifted for this kind of things. You need to actually understand that, Asake is one artist I respect so much, based on the time frame on which he was able to step into the game better and make a lot of things. But we cannot talk all of these things without mentioning Olamide. Now, Olamide is having a birthday. This guy is supposed at least make you post something about Olamide. Make everybody for say, not be your fault. You still have some kind of relationship with Olamide. But I don't know what must have transpired between you guys. I feel that you don't do well in this particular regards. And somehow, a lot of people are now responding to that. But all the same, Asake has reached out to me. That is coming in from the father of Asake. We feel that Asake actually abandoned him. His son just the kind of lavish money, Mr. Money with the vibes and all those kind of things, while he is languishing in poverty and still sick at the same time. According to a report right now, according to the video we obtained, they said a lot of things about this man, that he's feeling entitled and the rest. But let me tell you the case of entitlement that a lot of people don't seem to understand. Yes, in Nigeria, in Africa, the government does not support you when you are bringing up your children. When you raise them, the government, they pay you money somehow. Say, stipend, take this and all this support. No. So you see that parents are giving their all to their children, believing that their children will make it one day and still go take care of them for old age. Even your pension, when you contribute, the government does not give it to you. They will tell you, say, money not there. Go and ask pensioners. My mom is a retiree, so I got to understand all of this. So a lot of people coming out to say the father is entitled, not be all correct. Deadbeat father and all those kind of things. So you have to forgive your parents, because if you not forgive people, I don't think you will get healing. That is something I kind of understand. Thank God Asake was able to realize all of this. And we got a report right now from his father. He said, Asake has reached out to me. We have settled everything. He has promised to buy me a house in few days, paid my hospital bills. That is what Asake is supposed to do. God bless you with so much money. So you should be a blessing to your parents. Honor your parents so that your days will be long on earth. Forget what your parents don't do. Try and honor them. You are doing it for yourself. That is something a lot of people don't seem to understand about that. But thank God Asake has done the needful, and that is being resolved right now. But the question a lot of people are really asking, does your father needed to come off on social media and say a lot of things before you can actually pay attention to that? Why some other persons are saying that, why you go come out on social media, put your son on the blast? Understand that the father has said that he has been trying to reach out to Asake several times, but no avail. He has to do it the social media way. And now some people are quick to blame the father, to say it's a deadbeat father and all those kind of things. You know, I understand the Gen Zs. These guys, the Gen Zs, they're not a forgive, and that has always made a lot of them so bitter. You know, this feminism, this, that, masculinity, different things. They are bitter set of people. But until they start living true to themselves, they start, you know, healing up, forgiving, that is when they will live better. That is something I got to understand. But Asake is a wise son, and he has assessed the blessings of his father. What do you have to say on the case of Asake? Asake not celebrating Olamide is really wrong to an extent. Is something that we need to actually talk about, because Olamide has a mark in the life of Asake, has a kind of role that he played in the success of Asake. Right now, Asake is going down musically. That is something, because when you check streams and the rest, you will get to understand what I'm saying about all of this. But some Gen Zs will say, forget Olamide and forget this, forget that. A record label structure is different from an independent artist structure. Why the likes of Wizkid actually succeeded is that Wizkid has been favored. Wizkid is one artist that has built influence before leaving Banky W. That is something you need to understand. Most artists, they don't really succeed when they leave their record label. Are the likes of VEC, Vector, ask a lot of people, they will tell you all of this, Brimo and the rest. We have cases on that. So I don't want to actually dive into all those stories, but I want you to understand that Olamide has actually played his role in the lives of Asake. But Asake is expressing ungratefulness. No matter what, just try and post this person on his birthday. So I don't want a sour relationship between you and Olamide. But what are your own takes about this? What is your own story around this? Put that in the comment section so that we can have a look at what you feel. But me, I feel that Asake has not done right this time around. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.
Yes. Daddy, you become a landlord.
Namaste everyone, my name is Asake and Olamide, and do you remember this man here? Share one responsible. Are you proud of your son?
Yes, I'm proud of Gidini, but Kunira Burun Kokon Nishikuni Wale. But all I pay a meorini, Motility Penny, Oya Kianos of Jolutiriba Begbe, Toby Minuni, but Tati Yonjubue, Cosidamo. Ìjà òye wa ò káwa má jà ìbejì méjì ó ń jàra wọn níyàn àdánwò olórí jẹ́ àwa méjèèjì lágbóre o àdánwò olórí jẹ́ àwa méjèèjì lágbóre o. Ìrè kọ́lọ́lọ́ àwí àṣẹ ìrè náà mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló mọ̀ ìrè kọ́lọ́lọ́ àwí àṣẹ ìrè náà mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló mọ̀.
So it looks like we are in a family of singers and they love music truly, and that is why Asake is the landlord, like he calls himself. Ọmọ yín ó ti kàn sí yín.
Ó ti kàn sí mi, ó dẹ̀ ti ní gbogbo nǹkan tí bá fẹ́ òun á ṣe. Ó ti ní kán wálé lọ fún mi tó fẹ́ rà fún mi. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń wá látànà báyìí.
Ilé?
Yes.
Ó fẹ́ kọ́lé fún yín.
Ó ti ń ṣe.
Láàrin Èkó. Daddy, you become a landlord.
Ibẹ̀ náà ti sọ. Ọmọ ní ó jogún mi ò Àyìnlá ọmọ ní ó jogún ó bọ́gẹ́dẹ́ bá kú ó fọmọ ẹ̀ rọ́ọ̀kù ọmọ ní ó jogún mi àárín mi àti ti sẹ́tù
kò sí nǹkan kan mọ́ ló mọ́ wọ̀
bá mi sọ̀rọ̀
all settle done and deal.
Gbogbo ẹ ti bá ara wọn dọ́gba.
Ọmọ yín náà kọ́ ó máa take care òun náà.
Ó ti sọ pé ó máa take care.
Ó ti gba ọmọ báyìí.
Ó ti gba ó gbà láti ilẹ̀ ó gba ọmọ ẹ̀ kò sígbà kan tó deny ọmọ ẹ̀.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ ní.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ ó gbà.
So mama take care ọmọ ẹ̀ ní.
Ó máa take care.
ṣe hospital náà dẹ̀ ni bàbá ń lọ sí hospital látọ̀lá lọ́nsìn ìyẹn máa ló lágbára náà.
So Malo is going to the hospital.
gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ fún bàbá.
Malo is going to the hospital tomorrow Monday morning and from there we will know the updates. Daddy ẹ ṣe gan-an mo dúpẹ́.
bàbá mi dẹ̀ ti di landlord ẹ fi sínú ẹ̀.
òjò bí o ìsàlẹ̀ kó òjò bí o wọ́n rán mọ̀ lóbì àjẹdọ́rùn ayé ìṣòro wọ́n ní gbígbẹ lápò àjẹdọ́rùn ayé ìṣòro wọ́n ní gbígbẹ lápò wọ́n fi tútù yẹn lọ wá. wọ́n ní gbígbẹ lápò wọ́n fi tútù yẹn lọ wá o ìsàlẹ̀ kó òjò. àbẹ́bí yóò orí owó kó gbogbo gbà.
Ṣé wà responsible?
wọ́n ti máa tọ́ fún gbígbé wà responsible.
Àwọn èèyàn sọ because I walked around Isaleko and people testify that Malo is a responsible father. He took care of his child the way a responsible father is going to take care of his child, and he has never abandoned Asake in any time whatsoever. Orúkọ yín ni Malo.
orúkọ mi ni Fatai Ọdúnsìn, nickname mi ni Malo.
Ó tó ọdún mélòó tẹ́ ti ń jẹ́ Malo?
láti ìgbà tí ń kọrin tí ń jí wéré.
So you used to be a singer. Ẹ máa ń kọrin káàkiri.
Nínú tẹ́ẹ̀mù Ramadan báyìí. ẹ̀yin lẹ kú ọdún ó ẹ̀kú ìyèdún tí a ríra wa. ilé ò mà nílé yìí sọdẹ̀dẹ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ ò nílé yìí sí yàrá. kọ́ má ti lè yìí rò kú wọlé kọ́ má ti lè yìí rò kú jáde. ẹ̀yin lẹ kú ọdún ó ẹ̀yin lẹ kú ẹ̀kú ìyèdún tí a ríra wa.